Welcome back to Civ 5, the Cash Cow series, episode 2. Not 2.5, not 1.75, this is actually episode 2. I am Necrassin as always. I still feel a little guilty about, restarting this game. But, I had a strategy all laid out, and it was just one. It was kind of like Civ 5's version of Murphy's Law. Everything that could go wrong did. And it just one thing after another, after another, after another. And I was just like, fuck it. So anyway, here we are again. One other little observation. You may be wondering, why didn't I settle on the gems? Normally, you want to settle on the mining resource if you can. But if you remember the last episode, I'm sitting here and I was saying 1, 2, 3, 4, and thinking stone circles. If I settle here, I don't get this one. So it was a little bit of a, what do I want to do? I'm going to settle in place because I want that one. The reason, realistically, that it came down to stone circles instead of desert folklore, even though in the long term, we'll get more faith, especially if we get cities here and here. We'll get more faith from desert than we will from stone circles. In the short term, this is going to get us our religion quicker. That's the only reason. This is going to get us our religion quicker. And that's what I'm really concerned about right now. Getting the religion, we'll worry about faith generation later on, because we can always build temples. Maybe we can get one of the faith wonders, plant prophets for holy sites. There are some policies in piety. Let's see. We can build shrines and temples in half the usual time. We may open this one shortly, but this one right here is going to give us extra faith. And, there are other ways we can increase our faith generation. Maybe we can get pagodas or mosques. That'd be more faith. So, but right now, the important thing is get a religion. And stone circles, I felt, was the quickest way to get us there. The first settler that's going to be coming out in 7 turns, I believe I'm going to plant him right here. And the reason for that is we'll buy these gems, even though this is not a unique luxury. We're going to buy out to these gems. We're going to deny these guys a reason to come up here. They may want to plant something up here to get the silk. That's fine. If we stay on good terms with them, it shouldn't be a problem, especially when we get longbows. It's like, come on, do your worst. But we want to deny them or anyone else to come up here and drop a city here to get these. So this has to be the first settle. The second one is probably going to be over here. I do need a second coastal city. There are a lot of good resources here. Not a lot of production, so we're going to have to buy some tiles, which means I am not going to be buying a worker as much as I'd like to. We're probably going to have to buy out to one of these hills, which are 2 tiles out. That's unfortunate. I think after this settler, well, let's see. We're going to have sailing's in 9 turns out. When we have sailing, we can build a workboat. 50 hammers, I think, with our current production. Well, I'm going to unwork that one if we're not working settlers. But, every time we improve one of these stone tiles, we're going to get an extra hammer. And they've got 2 food, so these are good tiles. You're going to work those anyway. So we should be able to get a workboat out in 5 turns. Or I could buy one, which is, 240 gold. But I'm kind of thinking of hanging on to that money because the borders want to grow this way. So I may have to buy these 2 tiles. I'm going to have to buy that tile. I don't have to buy one here right away. So I'd like to hang on to that. Well, we want to buy out to this stone for the faith. So I think I want to hang on to this money for tile purchasing. And hopefully these guys will pump out another worker here. The last one took a really long time. But yeah, our warriors got nothing going on right now. So that's kind of where we're at. Let's get a move on, and when our scout here is healed up, we're going to send him out that way. Maybe after this settler is done, before we have sailing, maybe I'll knock out another scout, because I've got this scout archer who's out here. Here he is. I think I want to bring him back, because even though he's still a scout, he still has the movement. It's more of a military unit, and I would rather have him back here. So I want to bring him back. You heal up. How are you guys doing? Oh, you just got started. Dang. We got a ways to go. Okay. No problem. No problem. Okay, somebody just built Stonehenge. Interesting. And yeah, we got the pearls. Which way? Okay, you want to grow towards that. 10 turns. I don't know if I can wait that long. I was talking also about saving the chop on this forest tile for the wonder. I'm kind of thinking I might want to use this for the next settler, because I'd like to get out 2 settlers before we start building Lighthouse, if it doesn't get built before we get the tech, and that's always a possibility. Let's see. Do I want to come down this way? I think this is a dead end down here, because this is ocean. So let's just trespass a little bit. I kind of like to keep an eye on this place. It is a bit of a ways from the cap, but this is a bigger map. We can spread out a little bit. I'm kind of thinking in order of cities, 1, 2, probably 3. And looking at this one, I was talking about maybe on this hill, maybe here, maybe on the salt. If we put the city here, 1, 2, 3, we may be able to pick up this silk. And that'd be great, because that's a unique lux. That'll make up for the fact that a city up here doesn't have one. But we're at 7 happiness right now. We drop a city here. We're going to go down to 3 happiness. Even if we get these gems online, it's not going to give us any happiness unless we can find somebody that wants them. And actually, this guy wants gems. So, but he has, well, he has, I think that's ivory. So, well, we might be able to make a deal with him there. 5 turns. Alright. Let's quit yapping and get to clicking. I know, I'm trespassing in Aoife. How about now? Any worker? Man, you gonna give me another worker? Okay, scout's done. Let's go, you know, scout stuff. That's your job. Okay, 4 turns for the first settler. Great library. Manila seeks a great artist. It's a little early in the game for that. Let's just travel the hilltops. In case you didn't know, hand axes cannot move and attack. So if they came out here after my scout was, his turn's going to be over crossing the river. But let's say this river wasn't here. If he moved here, he wouldn't be able to attack. I don't think any of the AI can move and shoot on the same turn like humans can. So I could move this archer out here and put some shots on him, but I've got the settler coming out in 3 turns, and he's going to have to escort down to here. So we'll just leave him in place for now. All right, 3 more turns, 3 more turns, and we're going to start cranking up the faith. Where is the faith right now? We're only at 45. Well, that's okay. I still think stone circles is going to get us a religion quicker than desert folklore, and that's my main concern. I think I already mentioned that, didn't I? Yeah, I have a habit of repeating myself. Singapore desires a Temple of Artemis. Well, I'd love to have the Temple of Artemis too. Oh, another thing about maybe putting a city right here, it could pick up the salt unless somebody else comes up and settles here. But in case you didn't know, you cannot cross natural wonders like this. So this is a 3-tile barrier. The city here, a city here, could not get meleeed from either of these 3 tiles. So if it were to be attacked, they could only melee it from this tile, from here or here. So you fortify a pikeman, a spearman, or something on this hill, you're in pretty good shape. Alright, let's just keep moving this way. Uh-oh, you're a bit of a problem. Let's just head this way. I want to see what's down here. I want to see what's over here. I want to meet the other civs. I'd like to know who else is in the game. Okay, one more turn on each of those. That's great. 7 turns until border growth. I'm going to have to buy both of these tiles, and probably now. Not yet. I'll wait. I don't know if the cost... I'm kind of curious. Let's take a look at that. It's 50 gold. Let's see how much that is next turn. I'm kind of wondering if the closer you get to border growth, if that'll reduce the cost any. There went another Pantheon. Well, I wonder who built Stonehenge. Which one is this? Open Sky. That's a good one. If you can get the faith some other way to get a religion, Open Sky is terrific. In my opinion, it is the best non-faith producing Pantheon. Let's just avoid those guys. Come on, man. Let's see if he'll keep following me. Okay. That one's done, and we're getting the faith now. Well, I don't know if we'll get it this turn, but that one's done. Okay, one of you is going to work that. Settlers out in 1. Let's see. Warrior's going to have to come over here to escort. I'll move this worker onto here. You'll make your way across over to that one. Still 50 gold. Worker? No? Alright. Oh, there's still nobody around there. Alright, let's go find some AI. Or something. Let's see, you're to there. You're to there. Worker to there. Let's see, you're going to have to escort, so... Here. Have some XP. Alright, London. We don't have sailing yet. Let's make sure we're working these things. Okay, scout in 2 turns. That's perfect. Then we can go into a workboat. And then we can bang out one more settler. Still no worker, huh? You're going to give me another worker. I swear to God, you're going to give me another worker.
He who commands the sea.
Okay, that was a little quicker than I expected. But, yeah, that's alright. We'll work around that. Ah, geez, it's Greece again.
Haire ke de, Alexandros eimi, hyoston anakton kai ekonos ton theon.
Hey, he's got gold. Nothing. Nice meeting you. You were to there. You were to there. Quarries. Got to go right into optics. It's going to take a long time. Something else I've been thinking about is my plan here was to get optics then bronze working, and straight into iron working. We have a calendar resource if we do get the city here with this cotton. Hey, look, a worker. Yoink. Just what I was looking for, and we got a little bit of negative cash flow. Let's go ahead and do that now while I have the money, because this guy can start working that right away. I'm going to have to buy out to the gyms as well, assuming nobody else is here. Let's just scout his area. That's his capital. Okay, here's a little trick you can do if you don't know this one with the worker when you're traveling on a flat land like this. I want to improve the stone. If I move him to here, it's going to use up all his movement and his turn is done. And it won't be until next turn that I can start improving it. So what I can do, I can move to here, put a turn in on a farm, cancel it, so it'll prompt me for another action, and then next turn move on to here and start on the quarry. So I'm going to be starting on the quarry next turn no matter what, but I get one turn in on a farm here. That's just a way of trying to be a little more efficient. Alright, 6 turns on a workboat. Optics is in 13. We need to get a workboat and another settler. I don't know about that. What the heck is all this? We cannot support 9 units. Production in the city is 10%. We're going to fix that very soon, I think. I'm hoping. Let's go this way so my warrior doesn't get shot again. Alright, scout. Do I want you to go this way, or do I want you to head down in this direction, basically? I want to see what else is down here. Looking at the landmass here, I'm kind of thinking this may come to a point right here, which means we're right in the middle again, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Alright, 5 faith per turn. We're at 58 now. It's telling us 29 turns at this point. We get these online. That's going to shorten that quite a bit. Dang, Greece again. And next to me again. That's just funny. Let's see, are you coastal is what I'm wondering. Oh, they built Stonehenge. See it right there? Huh. What is your pantheon? Okay. They took open sky. Okay, that's not going to help them get a religion. Why didn't they take tears? Tears of the gods. It's faith for gold and silver. Look at it, they got a general already. Public declaration from Greece. It's protecting Singapore. That's fine. Destroy the nearby barb camp. Oh! What? What do you think? Think we can help them out with that? London wants wine. Well, good luck with that. 5 more turns there. Scout, come down to here. Okay, before I plant this, let's take one more look. It's going to be a little bit of crossover with the cap. Not much, though. Not much at all. Eventually, our borders will grow out. We're not going to get those bananas, but we have this one as a good growth tile. Come on, give me the ring. Damn it. Okay, I think this is the best spot still. So let's plant. We'll grab that one for the growth, production focus. We lost some happiness, but we'll get that back. Let's buy this now so nobody else will be tempted. Alright, worker onto there. Quarry, warrior, fortify, archer. Let's put some shots on that. Scout can help clear it. Or this warrior can, actually. Let's have you guys come over here. Oh yeah, I guess I should have you build something. I go Shrine Granary. When's our next social policy? 13 turns. Ouch! That long? The hell, man? Okay, so far everything's going pretty well. You want a barb camp cleared. You want that one as well. And you're a culture city-state. And Singapore wants it. They're maritime. I'm only building a workboat for the happiness. Now, hopefully when we get these gems online, we can trade them for something, and then we won't be in such a problem. But I got to clear that camp first. Let's see, scout. Let's go scouting. I don't want you hanging around here. Warrior to there. You're to there. Alright, you just got started. You're 4 turns out. Okay, well, you know, we're going to chop this forest when these guys are done to get that settler done a little bit quicker, the next settler. Because we have to have the workboat and the settler done before we finish optics and start on Lighthouse. That is our plan. Here's another city-state. Let's meet them. Panama City, Maritime. They've got a quest for a barb camp as well. Warrior. Come here. Worker to there as well. Let's see. Scout. Come down this way. I want you to heal up in our borders. Alright, what barb camp? Oh, that one. I don't know if we're going to be getting to there anytime soon. Greece is protecting everybody. No big surprise there. We're going to grow in 1 turn. I was thinking of jumping on that cattle, but I'm not going to do that. We're working all the stone right now, and that's giving us the faith and 2 food and 2 hammers, so we need all of that. There went Temple of Artemis. I get a big fat 0 on the wonderness scale. That's disappointing. London grew onto here. That's great. Let's get on... We're not going to grow again, so I'm going to leave it on there because we're not starving. As soon as that workboat is done... You know, we could possibly, after Lighthouse, go after the mausoleum of Haley the Nastiest. Possibly. Because that is another merchant point. You know how much I want the merchant points. Can you take it? He says no. I say yes. You the man. You are the man. Encampment clear for Pagoda and Singapore. Influence has increased by 50. Singapore and Pagoda. Let's see. We're friends. We're receiving 3 culture per turn. Excellent. And Singapore, we're getting 2 happiness. Great. So how are we looking now? 6 more turns to our next policy. 2 more turns for that one. 4 more for that one. Great. That's going to be a lot more faith. You still want gems. Hang on, buddy. I'll have some for you soon, man. I shouldn't be messing around up there. Let's give you a rough terrain promotion and put you right there. Okay, you're an archer, but you're not scout archer. I want you. Let's see. I want to post this guy over here. I probably should have moved the warrior over there. That's okay. We'll get him healed up. All right, there's our workboat. That's for the happiness. 8 turns on a settler. Is there any way we can make this 7 turns? That does not help us. That's 7 turns. So we're not going to be able to work the faith from this tile. Well, actually I will. When that's done, I'll be able to switch them off the horses onto that one. Okay. 7 turns. That's perfect, because we got optics at 7. Alright. I love it when a plan comes together. Hey, you want to get in a little target practice? You're scout. So come over here. Uh-oh. You got some competition. Boom, that one's done. There's 2 more faith. You're going to be done in 3 turns. So you chop this to get that thing done a little bit sooner. Or, well, maybe not. Maybe we should save that for Lighthouse. We're getting you done in 7 the same time optics is getting done. So getting that settler done a turn or 2 sooner is not going to do anything for us. Actually, I need to heal up that warrior and send him back there to see about stealing me another worker. So you get into there. You get there. Here, just trade some shots with him. Alright, you grew onto there. Happiness is 7. We're still doing good there. Get on that one and grow a little bit more. We could get on the cattle. But I wish I had bronze working right now. I'd like to know what an iron is. Tell you what, let's do that trick again. Come over here. Put a turn, what is it, I? Yeah, put in a turn on the farm. Stop. And then come over here and start on that pasture. Okay, you got 1 more turn. I'll probably send this one down here temporarily. And then whichever one of these finishes first, we'll go out to help with the new city. And I should bring this guy back and heal him up, because he's going to have to escort. Alright, open terrain. Let's give you an open terrain. You're scout, so come back here and heal up. I don't want to go that way. Let's come down this way. Onto here, pasture. Archer, come over here and keep an eye on things. You heal up. Get ready to go steal me another worker. Let's see if we can find the other civs. 5 turns the next settler. Optics is in 4. Uh-oh. Okay. We may have to chop. We can't afford to waste that 1 turn. Oh, I had this planned out perfectly. So I thought. I don't want to lose a turn. Alright, just get on there. You stay here. I'll put you on alert right there. You heal up. I don't know if that chop is going to help get that done any quicker. Is there anything? I think I'm working all the hammers I possibly can here. Well, that's going to be more faith, but it's not more hammers. Two hammers, 3 hammers, 2 hammers, 2 hammers, 2 hammers. That's it. We're going to lose 1 turn. That's disappointing. Our tech is a little too good. Pyramids. Just somebody who went tradition. I mean, liberty. 3 turns to chop. It's not going to help, but chop it anyway. It'll help with the lighthouse. Okay, those are done. Now I can trade him. He wants pearls and oh, he's got nothing to trade for it though. Ah.
ماذا كنت تقول؟
I mean, I can sell it. You want pearls and you have gold. I only have 1 copy of pearls. I can't trade you the pearls. I should have made that deal sooner. I wasn't paying attention. I should have traded these gems beforehand, took the happiness hit because I'd get it back. That was a mistake on my part. Man.
دعنا نتاجر.
Nah, I don't need the money so much. No. I want Zeus. Come over here. This is going to be a little bit safer. Let's go see if we can't commandeer us another worker. Alright, let's get legalism. We need the free cultural buildings. Uh-oh. Interloper coming in. Man. I don't want him stepping on this tile. So, you're going to have to fight him. Should I send the warrior over there? I hate leaving these 2 workers unguarded. Come over here. I don't want this guy to get too beat up. He's got to escort. Or I'll have this guy escort. Ah, you're offering me gold for an embassy. Well, isn't that nice of you? Alright. Are you sure you don't want some gems?
An instrument to know if the moon shine at full. He who knows others is wise.
Okay, You have some money and you want horses. Let's sell him some horses.
السلام عليكم.
And we can
ما
get
هذا؟
2 gold per turn. I don't need all those horses. Park yourself right there. You farm that. You keep trading shots. Alright, settlers out in 1. This didn't quite work out. Not exactly. Let's get bronze working. We're going to have iron here somewhere. We'll need to get that online. Hopefully I won't have to buy another tile. Speaking of tile, okay, you want to grow there. Hopefully our iron's there. Alright, we'll get that thing out and start on... Boy, I hate losing a turn. Stop what you're doing. Don't do anything. I don't want those hammers going into that. Although excess hammers do carry over, so I guess it's not that big a deal. Holy wow. 3 archers. Lake Victoria. Some extra happiness. That's nice.
Mina ngingushaka wakwaZulu. Ngiyinsizwa yamabutho. Ngakusho okufanayo nawe. Umusasho.
Let's see. You have nothing to trade. All right. Great Lighthouse. 10 turns. Okay. Now, finish chopping. Boom. 9 turns. Settler to there. Warrior. Don't do anything. Keep trading shots. Put you on alert. Put you on alert. Let me know when another worker comes out. I'm going to keep stealing them as long as I can. Nine turns for Lighthouse. That is not bad. Let's check this again to make sure that we're working all the hammers we can. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. We're doing 8 faith per turn, and that looks like all the hammers we can work right now. So, 9 faith per turn. We've got 140. 7 more turns. That pasture's almost done. There's not a whole lot of growth tiles here. So we're going to have to send some cargo ships to it. But if we do get a city here and here, then that's 2 cargo ships. That's, at this point, that's going to be 16 food per turn, 8 each. That's a lot of food. And the cat's going to need a lot of food because that's where your guilds are, you know. Let's just get out of here. Okay, that's done. I'd like to send you out to go help with the new city first. Get rid of that. Let's see. Let's have you order there, you order there, and you follow suit. Pasture's done. 3 food, 1 hammer. That's not bad. How are you doing? Alright. 8 turns on Lighthouse. Let's hope for the best. The only problem with this strategy right now, whether or not I get Lighthouse, well, that's kind of delays things, but you go from bronze working, that's the only thing you need to get into iron working. But you can see, even in 4 turns, it's still going to be 17 turns. Maybe a couple less. Probably not. I mean, maybe if our population goes up, we might be able to shave a turn off of that. But it's like 17 turns waiting for this, and you're not researching anything else. You're just sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting. But I found that to be the only, I won't say guaranteed way, but kind of like your best odds of getting Colossus is doing that. But it also means that when this is done, we should have a chance to knock out another settler, and it's probably going to come here. Well, let's keep going. Oh, I went Mausoleum of Haley the Nastiest. Eva seeks a great scientist. Really, at this point in time? York has grown. Okay, do I want you to keep growing? Happiness is still 7. That's not bad. You know what? I want you to keep working that because I like the gold. When this tile is better, we'll move on from there. Let's see which direction I want you to go. I kind of want to know if Vatican. There's 4 more faith. That's great. They're religious but hostile. Did you see that? That's funny. Alright, over there. Start building some farms. Where are you, Shaka? Come up here and just see what's going on. Okay, then you can move out that way as well. Vatican requests units, targets a nearby encampment. Greece is protecting Vatican. Well, isn't that special? Alright, we're at 162. We're 5 turns. It doesn't mean we're going to get a great profit in 5 turns. That means we're going to have the ability to get a great profit because there's a percent modifier. The higher the higher above 200 faith you go, the greater that percent modifier increases. So if you didn't know, I don't remember the exact formula for it, but it's something like that. Have there been any religions yet? Nope. Culture from pastures, God King, food from camps. None of those are faith produced. Well, this one's 1 faith, but these 2 aren't. Alright, well, it looks like Shaka's helping out over there. That's awful nice of him. Let's see, should we have you finish that? No, I want you to go help the new city. Maybe should have went that way, but... This is risky. Yeah, you can put a turn or 2 in on that. Here, weaken this guy a little bit so he won't hit us as we go by. Alright, Lighthouse in 6. So if you see me clicking on these ones and giving them the orders again, it helps with things like luxuries and roads because, you know, if you got 1 turn left on a road and you click on it and give them the build road, it'll finish the road that turn and you can use it that turn instead of, well, it's 1 more turn, you wait till next turn, you can finish it that turn. It's the same with Luxus. I did that when he had 1 left on the gems. I got it online and was looking to trade it, but yeah, it didn't work out. That's disappointing. I should have traded that one before that finished. I had the chance. Yeah, my mistake. Greece has denounced the Zulus. Oh, that is delicious. Wow. Shaka's got a few units. Manila is in awe of me. Moved by our piety. Oh, isn't that nice? So we're friends and we're receiving 2 food in the capital. Well, it's too bad I'm not actually growing. Well, yeah, I am growing. Oh, a little. Let's see, warrior. Oh, geez, a hand axe. Let me radar a little bit. I may send this guy around and use. There's something there. Crap. That hand axe is gonna jack this guy up. I need some ranged help. Wait, where is... It's over there, huh? Okay. Is there anything down this way? Nothing. I'm going to move to here. I'm going to see if I can use that as a distraction. So yeah, I was just commenting about Greece denouncing the Zulus. I mean, that's good. If those two start scrapping, that's perfect. All right, 19 turns for ironworking. Do we divert and get calendar? Or do we go straight after ironworking? If we get calendar, that's going to delay this by 6 turns. And we know what happens when I divert, right? Well, I'm thinking the cotton right here. But I'm going to take a chance because we'll get this. If we get a city here, we get the salt online, that's a net 0. We're going to need to get happiness somewhere else. And right now, oh, you want, okay, well you want gems, but you have nothing to trade for it. And you want pearls. Yeah, I might be able to buy another workboat pretty soon. I could sell the gems, then trade my copy of pearls, and then buy a workboat. But I don't know. I got to buy some tiles out here. Let me think. How do I want to play this? I need to buy this tile. Well, I'd like to. I don't know if I really need to. I don't want to divert. I want to go right into ironworking. All right, that farm is done. Should we? No, I want you to keep working at it. I need the money. Okay, let me look at this again. If I trade pearls for your gold, it's a net 0. You know what? I can just build another workboat when this is done. I don't need to. Let's do that. It's a net 0 right now, but when I get another workboat out, we'll get the happiness back from the pearls.
Χαρίζεστε. Ναί.
So I don't need to buy one. We're not going to be able to build Colossus until 19 turns, if somebody else doesn't build it before then. Here's our iron. We're going to grow there in 4 turns. Okay, that's good. Now this guy should be safe from whatever's here. Hopefully it's a scout. Is this still part of Vatican City? Probably. Alright, where did that little bastard go? Hang on. Okay, whatever it was, it moved here. Light him up. It's a spearman. That's going to be a problem. Potentially. You keep hitting that. This sucks. This is a problem. Okay, we need a slightly better farm tile, I think. I still want you on this side of the river, though. So come down to here. Okay, here's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try and clear this camp to get that guy to go in here. And we'll work around this way. I really hate to do this, but I need you. Quickly. You can give me another worker anytime now. I've already stolen 2 from them. I had one game, I think I stole 4 from a city-state, maybe even 5. Alright. That deal ended. Singapore's under attack. Yeah, it's a tough time for everybody, man. Yeah, go ahead and farm that. Okay, I want you... Two turns, okay. I want you to come over here and get on the iron. Alright, I'm going to put you there to fortify you on that spot. This is risky, but I'm going to put you there for now. I'll put one more shot on this. I don't think I'm going to clear it, though. I think I'm just going to kill the barb that's in it, so one of those will move in here. If he fortifies on that hill, I get this other archer over here. We can kill the spearman. But this is delaying things quite a bit. Yeah, I'm not at all happy about that. Oh, we got a shrine coming up in 2 turns. That's going to give us a little more faith. Let's see where we're at. 198. So next turn, we'll have a chance at a great profit. Fingers crossed. Where's my worker? Oh, we're getting up against the clock here, too. There's Shaka's lands. Oh, look, Shaka took Vatican. Oh, I thought he was trying to clear out... no wonder Al's pissed off at him. Hit that. You fortify. You don't do anything. I may have to drop this guy here. I don't want to do that because I have no happiness. Well, I'm not going to have happiness with this one either because I don't have calendar. Actually, we're going to build a workboat here in a couple of turns when this is done. What am I going to have you do? I should have just left that guy over here. I may have to put a city here first. This is Scout, right? Yes, okay. You're over to here. Don't do anything. You're to there. 2 turns. Worker? Anytime now. You're going to grow there in 9 turns. That's good. I want to pinch this off. Don't do it. Okay, we grew under the iron. Perfect. Let's stack your promotion. Come over here. Take a shot. You're to there. You're on the iron. Boy, I'm all in the middle of Shaka's land here. Alright, nothing there. He can withstand a couple of shots from this guy. He's fortified on a hill. I think he has a promotion already, doesn't he? Yeah, he'll be alright. Besides, if we kill this one, the spearman will move in there. So I could actually just keep walking this guy around as long as the spearman stays in there. Because this is a more prime location because of that luxury. AI is not going to settle. Well, But they might. There is pearls. I still want to get this one in backfill. No worker? Alright. Shall I give you a cliffhanger and make us wait on the Great Lighthouse, whether or not we get it? Yeah, let's do that. Nah, I'm just kidding. Give it to me. Yeah, we got it. They're on the city-states. Booyah! +1 movement, like England needs more. So now English units have +3 movement. But it gives us that great engineer point. And we got our profit. Well, I would say this game is off to a slightly better start than the last one. I think we're going to leave it here, though. We'll get our religion going. We've got our choices. I'm probably going to go tithe and pagodas for this. Pagodas is 2 faith, 2 culture, and 2 happiness. Excellent. And then maybe with our enhancer, we'll get either temple happiness or garden happiness. And right now it looks like all our cities, if we get all the cities I want, they're all going to be on fresh water. So, and we're going to be building gardens anyway. So, but we don't know what the AI is going to do. I mean, one of those two might be gone. So, we are in pretty good shape. We got 14 turns until iron working, which means I can pump out another settler. At least one more, and we can grow the capital a little bit, but not too much because happiness is still going to be an issue. Actually, this is a net 0. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm probably going to get a spearman. We could use it. We still have Al to contend with, although he seems to be pretty angry with Shaka. But we'll get to that next episode. Things are looking pretty good, though. We got us religion, first one. We've got our first wonder. Great Lighthouse. And 1 great merchant point. See, we're already beginning to just only 100 turns. Excellent. All right, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, and I will see you in episode 3 of the Civ 5 Cash Cow series.